Alright, this is 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome Baseball 6-box half case random teams number 4. Head on over to random.org. Got the list of break participants along with the break teams. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. Same dice roll for both names and teams. Here we go. 3 or higher. 1 and 6, that's 7 times. Here we go. 7 times on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Mini Me down to Jordan K. Once again, that's 7 times. Going 7 times on the teams. Here we go.
I know this is just a
1,
little nuance on this one, so
2,
but there is a spot for non-MLB, so anything that's not associated with the MLB team, we'll go to that spot.
5, 6,
Obviously, it doesn't happen too many
and
products.
7. We got Rays down to Phillies.
All right, and then just show everybody one more time. All 3 were on 7, so teams on 7, names on 7, dice roll on 7. So then what I do first is I'll grab from Mini Me all the way down, yep, to the Phillies, data, sort, and then I sort by the name first, but hit this where my data has headers because it doesn't. So it's going to capture that, so hit OK. So now it sorted everybody in alphabetical order by break the break participant's name, so now everybody can easily see what teams they have. So I would leave it on that just for a brief moment, and then from this end, you can, now that you're all done with random, go breaking screen. So I always say, all right, fellas, here's your teams. If anybody's looking for any trades, let it be known in the chat. Granted, it's later at night. This break's been carrying over for like 2 weeks, so it's probably not going to be a whole lot of trades, but I always say that. If anybody's looking for any trades, here's your teams. Sometimes, if depending on the night or depending on the break or whatever, I might go through and like name everybody, you know, BDH with the Red Sox, Jason O with the Yankees, Twin, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But a lot of times I just kind of show it on the screen here. I know that there's not going to be a whole lot of trading on this one, so I give it like, 15 seconds or so, then I copy it all again. And then you're going to sort, same thing, except you're going to do it from column B, so it goes back to the teams. Boom. So then hit a Control S to save it. And you're off on the break. So we got the 6 box of A&G Chrome, plus we added in a free box of Optic Choice. Everything ships now with these boxes. Every pack has a mini card. And it is, just be cognizant of that, because the way you hold the pack, the mini card's going to slip out. So I can't really explain it to you much more than that, but there's a mini card in every pack. And because of that mini card, it kind of, the packs are like weird. So just be cognizant of how you're holding the packs and making sure the mini cards don't fly out. The mini cards typically, there's typically not a whole lot for those mini cards anyways, but yeah, but you'll have to just kind of make note of them as you go. And I always have like a separate pile for the mini cards, because if our pile starts to get big and there's a whole bunch of those mini cards, it's going to topple over. Yep. You get the hang of it, it's no big deal. Alright fellas, this might be the last break of the night. It probably will be. We do have the limited first off the line out there, or the Sage. If the Sage sells out, we can do it. Limited first off the line gets close enough for a filler, we could try it. Likely though, this will likely be the last break of the night. We won't be live tomorrow, but we will have new breaks going up. Sorry, Chuck. Yeah, we just missed you on. We were giving out some free spots there. But yeah, new breaks for Friday releases will still go up Thursday night, which there's some good ones, boys. Obsidian Basketball, Chronicles Draft Picks Football, Finest Baseball, Chronicles Soccer. So those will go up tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, and then we will be live on Friday. So no live stream on Thursday this week. New breaks will still go up, but we will be live on Friday. And here's a 1 of 1 player guess for $400, fellas. It's like the cost of this break. Not exactly, but kind of close. Now I'm gonna use the bathroom like really bad, so I'm waiting for you to get this first box down to see how it goes. Usually, I've already had my bathroom break for the night, but I haven't yet. At some point during the live stream, I gotta take my bathroom break. Whenever we first posted these A&G Chrome breaks, random teams, wasn't a whole lot of movement. I kept saying these were going to be fire. The first half, had a couple decent cards, but we're really looking for a super fractor. So we need a super fractor here, or I was a liar. I don't like to be a liar. Try not to be a liar. Cards are. Oh, there was an auto, and yeah, just leave it like that. There was an auto in the first half, but boys, we got an auto right here. Yeah, just take it slow, because the mini cards are going to mess you up. It's going to be 2 cards, the mini card, boom, a couple more cards. Yeah, just take it. See, yep, just take it slow. It's all good. The mini cards are going to mess you up. There's no doubt about it. Just take it slow. Yeah. So the big one for this, Austin, is there's only typically 1 autograph per case. A whole case has 1 autograph. So the fact that we have 2, another one coming is good. And then, so a big thing with this is the refractors. So even some of these like Reggie, like these ones aren't the greatest, but any of the rookie refractors in this are notable, and you should make note of any rookie base refractors. All right, so we got a mini card and
Nice.
Mark McGuire refractor autograph. Is that numbered on the back? It's a refractor auto.
No.
Wow, Mark McGuire autograph. Who got the Cardinals? My man George, baby. Hit it with a little bang. Mark McGuire autograph. Yeah, we did hit a first. I was going to tell Paul I don't remember because I didn't remember. But now that you brought that Ronald Acuna Jr. up, I do remember that. But bada boom, bada bing, another autograph, and it was a good one. Mark McGuire autograph. Oh, I told you, boys. I told you. Super Fractor Mini. How about rookie for the Minnesota Twins? Turn it over. 1 of 1 Duran for the Twinnies, baby. Jason O with the Twins. 1 of 1 Super Fractor. I told you, baby. We were hitting a super in this case. I said it 3 weeks ago whenever I posted this break. I told you, baby. Super Fractor. Autograph and a Super Fractor in the first box, baby. I knew it. I knew something was up with this case. I knew it as soon as no one wanted in on it. Bang! Hit it with a little... Where's the baseball at? Torkelson rookie. Yep, it is.
Number 199.
Wander Mini, so definitely top load that. I said from the get-go, there's a Super Fractor in the case. It had all the telltale signs a Super Fractor was coming.
Cardinals again. Oh
You
no.
gotta
Whoa.
read between the lines, boys. I literally don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making shit up, but it did feel like a superfractor was coming, and I'm just happy to be right for once. I did not steer you in the wrong direction. I've been telling people to hop in on this break for 3 weeks. I did not steer you in the wrong direction. Well, I guess the people that didn't hit the superfractor might still be mad, but... Or maybe not still mad, but you get what I'm saying. Boston Red Sox.
Bogarts out of 199.
All right, first box, autograph and a super. I'm glad I waited on my bathroom break, boys. Mark McGuire and a super. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to go downstairs, though, because I don't want everybody to hear me in there.
No worries.
I'm going downstairs. But yeah, I'll just every time But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to set it up where you're not in these like weird nuances with the mini cards. Not that it really is like that big of a deal, but I know it does kind of throw you off a little bit. So I'll keep you on that, try to keep you on the straight and narrow for next week. So he didn't pitch. I gotta check this guy out. I'm not too familiar with him. Duran for the Twins. Johan. One of one super mini, boys and girls. Alright, you good to go?
Yeah. Rose 103. Jeez. Alright, here we go on box number 2. And we got a green Suwinski for the Pirates. Green number 299. Hoskins. Marte. Clement. And for the Cardinals. Cardinals again. Out of 199. Got another green coming up. And for the none spot, Schuster. This guy, curler. 94 out of 99. The way he looked, I thought he might have been a golfer. Nah, he's a curler. Sosa. And we got a blue Wagner for the Pirates. 52 out of 150. Olympic legend. I feel like whenever the Olympics are on, that's one sport I don't really watch too much of. Duran. Cunha. We got a orange Muncy for the Dodgers. Orange. 22 out of 25. Nice. Dodgers. Get these top loaded up. Alright, here we go. Box number 3.
Oakland Athletics Twitter. Look at that. 55 burgers, 55 fries. What is that show though?
I forget what it's called, but it has the dude's name in it.
Like the show's called his name.
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
55 fries. Did you see that episode?
Yeah.
Because he's like,
like I said, it's just a bunch of skits.
Yeah, and then somebody's coming in line after him. He's like, wait a moment, I'm doing something.
And the guy in front of him comes up to his car and he's like, "You're rich, just do it." And the guy's like, "What?" And then he freaks out and he drives off.
now.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. Like, I didn't really know where it originated or anything, but I'll definitely have to look at that show because it seems funny.
All right, box number 3. Look at that right off the bat. Pink. Franco for the Rays. Pink out of 199.
Oh, Wander. Mini me with the Rays. Let's go. Who's this green? Oh, Swinsky.
Yeah.
Who got Pirates? Chris. I'm going to have to buy that Swinsky out of 99. If you want to sell it, let me know. Kind of cooled off from hitting some dingers early on in the season, but dude can still hit some dingers.
Another, oh no, Siri. Another green mini. Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. 82 out of 99 for the non-MLB spot.
Thierry, which is a big spot in this. Probably bigger in regular Ginter because of the like dinosaur relics and shit.
Another green Springer for the Blue Jays out of 99. Yeah, out of 99. Bobby Witt.
Junior.
Tina's. I just lost one of those in there, but
Pickle. Dude, those fireworks that we went to
yeah,
were like legit.
really.
We were right underneath of them. We were probably like, I don't know, 250 yards away from the fireworks, so it's a decent amount away. But like they have it fenced off. The fireworks are kind of behind the tree
Work.
line, and then they have like I don't know, like 50 yards, and then they have it roped off where you can't get in that first. What do we got? Oh, I was just seeing. What is that, a gold or something?
That looks like a gold, but that looks like a gold right there. They both look like gold.
Yeah, they do. I think we got double gold here. Guardians. Palacios.
Palacios
I don't know. Is it a gold?
out of 50.
I love gold.
WC, John. Not too familiar with that guy. And then I think we got a gold mini in here too.
for this to
Yeah,
come out.
yeah, I was going to tell you some more. I just wanted to see this gold mini.
And gold mini stout for the Phillies.
Bryson Stout.
48 out of 50.
No, it was crazy. Like, and then we were like right up alongside the thing there, and it's right by the park that we go to too. So like next year we're gonna go a little bit earlier because even though we left in like we were there like 50 minutes before it started, we got like one of the last probably 10 parking spots, and then everybody started like not having parking spots or parking in the grass where you're not allowed to park or like crazy shit. So next year we'll get there a little bit earlier, like maybe 2 hours earlier, let the kids play on the playground for like an hour, and then because it's right there at the park.
Yeah.
So like playground, baseball fields, a whole bunch of grass, like the kids were catching fireflies. Paxton caught 7 fireflies. He's crazy. He stands
And then he
there.
ate them all.
I taught him how to catch them. He stands it like but he takes it super serious.
Yeah.
So he stands there, and I told him, you just wait until you see the light flicker, and then you chase after him.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! As soon as he sees a light flicker, dude, he moves.
Like
and
a cat on a
and
bug.
then, like, if it's far away, as soon as he can't see it anymore, he stops and he waits again. Like, you know what I mean? He's like 20 feet in front, and then he waits, sees it again, he runs. And he caught like 7. Colson caught one, but one fell on his hair, and then he grabbed it. So he said, I caught one with my hair. But the fireworks were crazy. It was kind of fast, though. It was like maybe like 15 minutes, which I thought it was going to be like 30 minutes. I don't know, but it's like 15 minutes, but they were crazy, and the finale was crazy, and it's actually pretty good. It was, yeah.
That girl asked me if I want to go to Indiana with her and her
Indiana's
sister
not bad.
to watch them. But by the time I left here, it was like 9 o'clock, and then I still had to go home and change. Because I was still a little wet from water balloons. So I just watched some from my front porch. And then I went up there once they were done. And dude, there were so many cops out, it was insane. There was one cop, I turned off onto the Wayne Ave exit, and the cop pulled up in the left lane beside me. And like I was like seeing it, I looked over and I was like, oh, that's a cop. And then he got right in between me and the car that was in front of me, and he pulled over the car that was in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah. But I just watched some from my porch. I was able to see some.
Yeah, whenever we lived in Indiana,
I like
we
watching
could
them for
see-
like a little bit.
we could see from our porch the
Yeah,
fireworks.
I
and
think
we did
that's
that.
the best. Yeah.
But one year we actually went over, which is only like a 2-minute drive
Yeah.
from our house. We went over there and like sat in grass with Paxton whenever he was like 1 or 2.
Yeah,
And we sat over there and watched them. They were all right.
it was like packed though. Whenever I was coming into Indiana, it was like everybody was leaving, so it was just packed.
Yeah, that's the one problem with we parked. I try to park in the football field parking lot because it's closer to like the exit to leave, but I couldn't. I had to park. I was like I said, one of the last 10 spots, so I had to park in like the last parking lot way back in. So it took us forever to get out. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was like an extra probably like 20 or 25 minutes, which is quite a bit. But it's like that whenever you're doing something like that, like you got to know that when everybody's going to be leaving at the same exact time.
Yeah.
So it did take a little bit, but it was all good. Like whatever. Probably didn't even take that long. It was probably like 15 or no, it was definitely at least 20 minutes.
I knew it was gonna take a minute. Whoa. Working.
Kind of stinks hitting the autograph and the superfractor in the first box because it kind of
Yeah.
it's very difficult to go up from there.
Rays.
Nice one for the Rays.
Out of 99. Thought those were glazed donuts for a second. Got a pink coming up. Wander. And Cardinals again. Mark McGuire. Pink out of 199. Got a blue Maris for the Yankees. Out of 150. No Cruz. And
Hey! Holy smokes, boys. Keith.
numbered 58 out of 99.
J-Rod Green Refractor.
That looks nice.
Top load that up right away. Yeah. Holy smokes. Hey now.
Oh, back-to-back greens.
Ooh, Joey Votto. Reds. Thomas R. How's Joey Votto doing this year? I know the Reds are doing good, but
I saw where De La Cruz hit a home run and then Votto hit one. It was like back-to-back.
oh, okay.
It was like a couple weeks ago, though.
Well, he hit one today.
Maybe like a week ago.
They like the other team like wanted his bat checked or something. They checked his bat.
Votto? Or
No.
De La Cruz?
Ellie De La Cruz. And then
Another gold. Olsen for the Braves.
at his next at bat, he hit another home run or something, or he hit a home run. They checked his bat, and then he hit a home run. So then he like did a motion to like check his bat again, and he threw his bat. So then they did check his bat again, and then everything was fine. And he hit a home run, and he like totally is like just like this cool young guy that's
Yeah.
in baseball that's like killing it, and like pretty much like kind of not exactly, but
Really helping out the Reds. Huh?
yeah, he definitely doing that, but also kind of like I don't know, just like doing one of those like FUs as like a new guy. You really got to be able to back it up. But
Yeah.
he's been able to back it up, so. That has been fun. That has been one break moment in baseball this year for sure. Ellie De La Cruz tearing it up. Even if you're not a Reds fan, you gotta appreciate,
Yeah.
unless if you're on the losing end of the deal. But a couple of good rookie greens out of 99 in that box. We still got 2 more boxes to go. We're only about 35 minutes into the break. We still got another optic choice box to go too. Very unlikely, but potentially another autograph. We hit 2 so far in the case, 1 in the first half, 1 in this half. Probably not likely, but you never know. We weren't supposed to have 2. So maybe it's 3. it's going to be finally time to list these 2 cards.
No, let me get this Stone Cold.
$9.99.
How much?
$999.
No way.
That's what I'm going to post it for. Well, hear me out. Granted, you could get one of these Steve Austin 93 WCW cards fairly cheap,
Alright.
a raw one, and then get them autographed. But how much is his autograph? He probably charges a lot. And
Yeah.
And then this is already PSA authenticated, and it's
How's the edge in it? Because isn't it the like the magazine kind?
what about him?
Is the card like a magazine or?
Yeah, it is.
Actual?
It's perforated. This is the card,
Yeah.
but whoever they cut it out, but
Yeah.
they're not grading the card. But
Yeah, but
so for
that's still, like,
perforations,
nice.
that either way. And then PSA has only authenticated 2 93 WCW cards with Stone Cold's autograph on it.
That's his actual rookie too.
So, I know you could easily, somebody could just buy another card, have them sign it, grade it by PSA, and there'd be 3 or however many. So I don't think the 2 really holds a whole lot of value because it's not, anybody can do it. But still, 2 of them, both with Jim Mint 10 on the auto, but there's only 2. Just to get the magazines now are $200, and I have like 10 of them.
Jeez.
So just to get the magazine, it's going to cost you $200, a little under, maybe like 180. So factor that in plus his autograph. I don't know. So I mean, $9.99 oboe. Somebody offered me $700. I'll probably take it.
I think you told me to keep the 101.
But
I think you gotta keep the.
This. There's another thing too about this card.
I like that he signed it.
He signed it Stunning Steve Austin. He doesn't sign like that anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if you handed him a Stunning Steve Austin card right
Yeah,
now,
I don't know
what
if
do you
he would
think
sign
do?
it.
Would he just sign Stone Cold, or would he sign it based off of
Yeah,
like
you might have to
who
ask
his
him.
character
Hey.
was? Yeah, I don't know. But maybe he's not willing to sign Stunning Steve
Yeah.
Austin too. You don't know.
I don't know. I don't think he would care too much about that.
But
stuff.
and I'm sure the other one that's
You know,
graded-
like Hogan's real like crazy about some
I know,
stuff, like
Hogan
signing some of
will
those cards,
not
like which
sign
is like
no, Hogan will not sign those
All Stars.
All-Star.
And then there's
cards.
also another.
Why is that though? I don't know why.
There's another one of his rookie cards, like from Japan,
Yeah,
that he won't sign.
it's like has a.
Or
flat
it'll
border
cost
to
like a
it.
whole bunch. Yeah, I forget what they're called, like Cosmics or something
Yeah,
like
I've
that.
seen those ones. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, because that David.
He has like a
Heckman
robe
guy or
on.
whatever always posts about him on Twitter.
Yeah.
No, I know he won't sign those All Stars, and I don't know why. So like the only way to get them are the ones that are already in the market.
Yeah.
So those ones obviously are worth more now. And then also my PSA 7 Bret Favre.
Yeah, you had that one for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really like Bret Favre that much. I mean, I do like him. Like
Yeah, it was a
of that
cool
era, he might be my favorite quarterback.
Jeez.
But I don't know. I'm not that much of a fan. They'll be holding like a couple $1,000 card. But bought it off somebody, got it graded. It's a pretty cool card. Problem is whenever I get stuff that's like super rare that I know I'll never be able to find, like there's plenty of cards I'll see that are rare that like if you get them you'll never you won't be able to find them. So like there's an endless supply of those.
Yeah.
But whenever you finally get one in your hand, it's like, well, now I don't want to leave it because I'll never really be able to find one. And
Mazeroski for the Pirates.
it's got a big old chew in.
99.
Larkin, little Barry Larkin, nice.
For the
What's up with
Reds?
the greens?
Out
A
of
lot of
99,
greens and a
yeah.
lot of like back-to-back greens. Yeah, I don't know. Plus, like I said, I'm pretty sure like I think the value was probably like between like 25 and 3K on that.
Favre? Or
Yeah.
on the.
Oh, little Mike Trout mini refractor. The Favre. I'm pretty sure the Favre is.
Really?
Yeah. If it was a PSA 10, it would be crazy. But PSA 7, it's probably like, yeah, I would say maybe 2 to 3. Contreras. I'd say probably 2 to 3. But it's like so hard. Like there's like one that's been listed for forever. I think it's like a BGS 9 and it's like way too high price. And then other than that, there's like really no sold. So it's just crazy. It's really not even that cool of a card. But
Cubbies.
it's also like a really cool concept that once I found this like backstory about it, thought it was like really cool. 1,000 stripes. But I think it's time to let her go. And the Stone Cold.
Nah, keep the Stone Cold.
I don't know, dude. I'll post it up for 9, and maybe I won't accept 7, but maybe I'll put it up for 999, and somebody gives me 900, I'd do it. Which honestly is, I think I paid like 500 for it myself, so it wasn't cheap. And I'm pretty sure to get his autograph in a signing session is like a decent amount. And a lot of these guys charge, even if it's trading cards, sometimes they charge more for trading cards. I think Tom Brady for helmets, he charges like $2,500 to sign a helmet.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah. Because here's the deal: whenever you're signing shit like that, like obviously the athletes know you're reselling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, he's gonna sign it for what he thinks it's worth. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're gonna be. If people are willing to pay it, then obviously. I got that Brady jersey. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna sell this Alexa Bliss.
That 101.
No, I sold that 101 long time ago. This one that I got graded, that we pulled out of a pack from one of those. You remember those boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we pulled this out of a pack. I think you might have even. I don't know. SGC 10 out of a fucking pack that was bouncing around in that box for like
Definitely
10
bouncing
years.
around.
Yeah. At least 5 years. Okay, boys. Well, it's past 3 a.m. We've reached the 3 a.m. mark, which honestly, most nights now we don't get to the 3 a.m. mark, Austin. I'd say usually we're cutting the stream off around 2:30. You're probably going to hit 3:30. The other night, whenever we had Steph Man coming through picking up those IMAX Soccers, I think it was like a little after 4, and then we were going down to West Virginia in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, but actually I was surprisingly like pretty good. We didn't leave like early, so yeah, it's actually pretty good. I was going through my West Virginia cards too. Remember him? Jared Brown.
No.
You don't remember Jared Brown?
No.
He was the starter for like 3.5 years, but essentially 4 years from his freshman year on. I'm pretty sure he was right after Pat White. I think he was right after. He was right after Pat White, and then it went Gino. I think he was in between them. Let me see. Hold on. Alright, boys, last box. Really been tearing it up. Like, honestly, this has been a good break. A lot of golds, greens. Got the autograph, the super. Some good rookie refractors, boys.
Alright, here we go. Pina. Robinson. Wagner, J-Rod.
Okay, I don't know where he fell in the history books, but I can't believe you don't remember him at least.
Got a pink Glover for the non-MLB out of 199.
Let's just say he wasn't very good, so that's probably why you don't remember.
Green for the Blue Jays out of 99.
A lot of green. Let's just say he might have threw a little bit more interceptions than he did touchdowns.
Yeah. Got a pink Regal non-MLB out of 199. Cronenworth. Reynolds.
You see all the
Last little bit.
conspiracy slash honestly, who knows if they're actually conspiracy theories on the
Ready for the Mariners.
Hunter Biden stuff. Did you see all that?
Where they found the one side. Yeah.
They found cocaine
Yeah.
in there, and then somebody I honestly think he's just kind of doing one of those with your nose where you just kind of you wipe it or whatever.
Yeah.
But they did it, and they're like, this is what people do whenever they're on cocaine. And it very well could be I don't know, I'm not really around it, so I don't really know what but
Or he could have.
people were like, yeah, or I was like, okay, or he just did that, I don't know, because it's perfect timing too, he
Got another gold. Got to end it off with a gold Osborne for the non-MLB spot.
I love gold.
Is his brother's Osborne?
I think honestly,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
They added. Some of the people are just
That's a gold.
they should have added Toby Keith. Should have been a Cowboy.
Well, they've added quite a
Yeah,
good
I
bit of
remember they
ones
had
in,
some
prior
Tom
years.
Segura.
Yeah, they've added pretty good ones in prior years. So they were kind of.
But yeah,
now they're
some of
down to,
them just
they
have to be,
find new
fillers.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these who the hell even is? Yeah, Morgan Murphy, comedian. Have you ever heard of her?
Not once.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
But I
gonna do
guess,
names,
but I
you
guess
could
at
do
the
some
same
better
time,
ones,
though, at the same time, whenever Tom Segura and
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer were in here, they weren't. It was before the podcast blow up and
Yeah.
everything. So I don't know. They do that. They're big on in this the comedians, musicians, actors. You don't get a whole lot of the dinosaur relics and dinosaurs and chickens and dragon type stuff that they put in the regular Ginter and Chrome. Yeah, if anything happens with this camera, if it falls, if you knock it over, if it gets unplugged, plug it back in, set it back up the way it is, and it should auto reconnect everything on OBS.
Alright.
The other camera with when we were using the actual DSLR camera, it would be a no-go. It's gone. You have to restart the stream. So it's nice. On this, you should just be able to plug it back in and it should be good. I just did it a couple weeks ago, or a week ago even. It was alright, here we go, guys. This is the free box. We added it in. Over $100 box. You get 3 autographs guaranteed. I did it just in case because with the A&G it's supposed to be 1 auto per, but granted we ended up with an autograph in each. So, all right. Ooh, starting out a little Babe Hollow. What we got here? Wait a second, boys and girls. How about a little Jared Kelenic on card autograph for Seattle? 14 out of 15. Keith having himself a day where he had that J-Rod out of 99. Ooh. Well, Taylor Walls. Oh, the next one. Boys, the next
Ooh.
one. Who is that for? That one is for the Rays?
Rays.
Rays, okay. Hold on. For the next one, how about Ronald Acuna Jr.? That is a on-card autograph for Thomas R. How in the world? Number to 15. We hit a Acuna autograph in the first half via A&G Chrome. And then second half, bang, free box, Ronald Acuna Jr. And cool little card right here. Little
The Babe.
Babe Ruth red snake skin. Who got the Yankees? Jason O. That'll be numbered to 99, I believe, or 88.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
99.
Green snake skin.
Brandon Lowe for the Rays. Out of 99.
Ooh.
Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Keith, number to 99 on the red snake skin.
Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Out of 99.
Got the candy cane next, which is better than 99. I forget what it's out of, but
Donaldson for the Yankees.
nothing too crazy.
Out of 46.
Out of 46 on a candy cane. I'm not sure if it's actually called candy cane, but it's
Yeah, it looks exactly like that.
all right, boys. Not too bad for a $29 random team break. It's actually like pretty damn good. Thanks for hopping in, fellas. We've got a recap coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to double check the orders here and I'll let you know, but I'm pretty sure that is it. Yeah, that is going to be the last break for us tonight. Austin's going to get this ready to go here. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for hanging out. Recap going. Last break of the night. New breaks going up Thursday night at 9. I'm live on Friday. Most likely won't have a Saturday night stream. Austin might be live for a break or two, but probably not. Give him the day off. Rest up for the big work week. You literally got to do it all.
Am I off on Friday? Since
Tomorrow?
no.
Or yeah, you can do whatever. Like, you can either.
Yeah, because I know you said if you want to start Friday, you can.
Yeah.
But I just figured I'd probably start tomorrow and then.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, I'm trying to I'm obviously trying to lighten your load now to just kind of get your bearings here, and then yeah, next week, because I know next week you got to do it all. So
All right, here we go on the recap. Sick Babe Ruth. Quite a few golds in here as well. Nice McGuire. Nice J-Rod.
I want that Zawinski.
Franco.
One of one super fractor, baby.
And for the autos. Nice McGuire. Alright, that was 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome Baseball 6 box half case random teams number 4. Thank you guys for hopping in.